Hello, everyone. And today we're going to talk about differential equations, especially the definition of differential equation. But let me first introduce some motivation. So we know that the derivative d of dx of a function of a function of a function g y, excuse me, y is equal to v of x. is it is itself another function, is itself another function p prime of x. So for example, applying the chain rule of the derivative in one dimension, we have that a function y is equal to e point square. If we take a derivative applying dimension rule, we have the following thing. Y prime is equal to 1.1, 0.1, excuse me, and 2 times x times e, the same. And now we have, simplifying this, we have to 0.2 times x times a power to 0.1 times x squared. Then if we replace this term for this term is here, we find that this function. And then here's a problem because we have this new expression. How the problem is, how do you solve an equation such as this? Let's call this one. Want for a function y equal to phi of x. I mean that we find this type of function. So now, this is the problem that we are dealing through differential equations, is how to solve this, the equation one. But we want to express this function y in terms of another function only which depends on x without derivatives. So here is the definition on an ordinary differential equation. Differential equation. Um, the definition says in an ordinary differential equation, yeah, is a relation actually. It's a relation. Relation is a relation containing 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 one real independent dependent variable variable x belong to r belong to real numbers, that the real numbers is equal to real numbers are equal to minus infinite to plus infinite. So and also we have another thing that is the real dependent variable y, for example, and some of its derivatives. Derivatives maybe can write in this way, in this form, x y prime, the second derivative, the third derivative, and so on, the n derivative of y. So here's prime means that we have d over dx. When you mention when a function, every function, maybe let's say this function, if you are given, for example, this function, f equal to x squared. So there is sort of of a whole, yeah, we introduce here and do that this transform or this operation, yeah. Here's this two. But yeah, this is what. For examples, we have maybe g y prime minus 2x prime equal 1 is a differential equation, yeah? This is a differential equation. And 2, for example, cosine of x, y prime minus plus y equal 0 is a differential equation. So that's all.